Hello everyone, thank you for joining us on our first episode of MTC TV. I'll be your host today, Garrett Ladd. Now we're really excited about this program as a new opportunity to give you guys information about upcoming events and any news related to Council or National BSA as a whole. Obviously it's our first shot at it, so if you guys have any suggestions or new segments that you guys want to see included, email me at garrett.ladd@scouting.org. Having said that, we're going to move on to our first segment, the upcoming programs this fall for our Scouts, starting with Scouts BSA. On the Scouts BSA side of things, we had a great time this July with our Merit Badge weekends at Boxwell. Over the course of July, we had over 1,400 Scouts come out, earn Merit Badges, and break advancements with us. We had a great time, so much so that we're going to be offering another Merit Badge weekend come this October. On October 3rd and 4th, we'll be offering over 25 different classes that your Scouts can take and have another chance to earn some Merit Badge and rank advancements while they're there. Now, class sizes are still going to be limited, so make sure you sign up while you can at mtcbsa.org. Or if you have any questions, email jason.flannery@scouting.org. Now, having said that, we're going to move on to the Cub Scout side of things with our Cub Scout Program segment for this fall. On the Cub Scout side of things this fall, we have a lot of great opportunities coming up for you guys. The first one being our Cub Scout Shooting Sports Days. Now this is going to be your Cub Scouts' first chance to come out, shoot some BB guns, some bows and arrows, and maybe even a slingshot if you're lucky. And best of all, this will be a district event, so you can look at our website or contact your district executive to find out when and where your local Cub Scout Shooting Sports Days will be. Now, moving on to this October, we'll be having Cub Scout Days at Boxwell. This event will be taking place on our normal Cub and Family weekends at Boxwell. And on every Saturday in October, your Scout will have a chance to come out, hang out with Scouts their own age, and participate in playing games, doing skits, having fun, arts and crafts, and of course, shooting BB guns, bows and arrows at Boxwell. And obviously, if you guys can't make it out to Boxwell this weekend, well, I have some great news for you. Day Camp at Your Doorstep had such a great turnout and response that we're deciding to do another fall box. Tricks and treats at your doorstep will be available this October for you to have all the fun and do all the activities of Boxwell at your home. Now you can choose to do it with just your family, but we encourage that you set up a Zoom meeting or some kind of online virtual meeting and have fun and do it with your pack and den together. Now those are the three things we have coming up this fall for your Cub Scout, but be on the lookout on our website and Facebook for more information or updates to all of these. Now on to our next segment, training. Here at the Middle Tennessee Council, we believe that every Scout needs a trained leader. For a leader to be trained, they have to have taken youth protection training and their leader-specific training on my.scouting.org. Now please be sure you go onto that website and check to make sure you have taken both of those options, because every Scout deserves a trained leader. And across Council, we also have in-person trainings that range from youth protection training to leader-specific training, all the way to BALU, which is needed for Cub Scouts, Cub Masters, and Assistant Cub Masters, to OLS, which is needed for Scout Masters and Assistant Scout Masters, and even range officer safety trainings required for you to run a range at any event. These trainings can be found at our website, mtcbsa.org/course programs. Please go on there and check to see when and where your local trainings will be. Now moving on to our next segment, we're going to be talking about popcorn coming up this fall. If you're like me, you don't like to pay out of pocket for all the fun activities we do in Scouts, I got great news for you. We're still having our 2020 Fall Popcorn Fundraiser, where Scouts can go out, sell some popcorn, earn some money, and earn some really cool prizes along the way. Now we've already kicked off this event, and if you missed that, you can watch the kickoff recording on our YouTube channel, or you can contact your local district executive or Kevin McMurray at this web address to find out more information or get your unit signed up to sell. Now you better hurry because the show and sell distribution dates are going to be September 11th or 12th depending on your district. If you do not know when your show and sell is or where it will be located at, contact your district executive today. Moving on, we're going to be talking about our Scout of the Year. We are looking for 2020 Scout of the Year here in Middle Tennessee Council. This scout should exemplify the scouting spirit, leadership qualities, and community service that we strive for here in the BSA. If you know a scout that matches this description, you can send in your nominations to zachary.ross@scouting.org. We are looking for 1 Cub Scout, 1 Scouts BSA, 1 Venture Youth, 1 STEM Scout, and 1 Explorer to become our Scout of the Year this year. Any questions can be directed towards Zach, but all nominations need to be in by October 9th. Well, that's all we have tonight on MTC TV. Thank you guys for joining us, and once again, if you have any suggestions or ideas that you want to see on here, email me at garrett.ladd@scouting.org. Well, thank you guys. My name's Garrett Ladd, yours in Scouting.